One of the things I just really had to talk about was how much they butchered the series. I really don't want to talk about it, but it's gotten to a point where I have to talk about it. I gotta talk about this certain plot twist that really bugged me, that I had to tell you guys what is on my mind, because it's just the pain is unbearable that I just have to release. I had to release and just talk about how bad that plot twist revolving around Unicron, okay? It's not a spoiler review. I'm just going to talk about one thing only. I have watched the Transformers from G1. I've watched Transformers Armada. I watched Transformers Energon. And I have definitely seen Transformers Cybertron. I watched all of those series. And all my life, I have saw Unicron appear. All the TV shows he's appeared, including the movie that was made in 1986. And I have never in my life seen a story that's been butchered, mutilated in front of my own eyes. Seeing my childhood get raped in the asshole. It's just my asshole is just open. It's equivalent to seeing a semi-truck just going through the hallway, just destroying walls, tearing down walls, and killing people in all the process. Why in the hell you got Unicron, who is a Cybertronian planet, Earth? How in the hell Earth gonna be Unicron? Technically, Unicron was going lollygag on the Earth because he created universe. So pretty much, Unicron is our god. All right. Unicron created human beings. Unicron created trees. Unicron created cars. Unicron created houses. Unicron created birds, bugs, life. I talked to a few people. They said, oh, they love it. They really like this film. This film is supposed to be all about action. Okay, I understand you. I understand you really like the Transformers movies. It's nothing against you. You guys are awesome. I love you guys, okay? You watch Transformers movies, you like them, you can like them as well. But you gotta understand, if you understand the Transformers history and the history of Unicron, if you're a diehard Transformers fan, you'll understand that Unicron is not Earth. He is not Earth. He is not our creator. He is not our human being. He didn't create us. It was God created us. Now you guys saying that it's not the fact that this has jokes. It's not the fact British hot girl in American Man wants to bang in every other scene. It's not about that. It's not about how Michael Bay sexualizes a 14-year-old girl. It's not all about that. It's not all about that. My main concern is how in the hell you got Earth as Unicron. Like, whenever he transforms, Earth is doomed. The timeline's the storyline's messed up. The storyline's messed up. It's convoluted and it negates all the other Transformers movies. Explain to me the timeline. I'm here. I might as well explain the timeline, because there are people out there who probably love this series so much they didn't never pay attention to the timeline. So I understand. You like the action. But the action was not really there. The whole entire movie was filled with monologues from an old white guy who's looking around. I'm going to shoot a Decepticon with a stick and get blown to bits because he was looking around like a dumbass. So now I'm going to sit here and explain the whole entire timeline. All right, God, so help me God. Here we go. So first off, you got space. And then Unicron want to come out of nowhere. It's like, oh, I want to go to sleep. Okay, I want to go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep in the middle of nowhere. And then while he was sleeping, he decided to grow life. And he turned to Earth. She's the Quinessa. She said she created all the Cybertronians. She created some Cybertronians. She created the Dynasty of Primes, the 12 Knights. There was this race that landed on Earth during dinosaurs eras. So probably like Unicron turned to Earth. And then you got Transformers, who was there in dinosaur times, who took over dinosaurs, and then the 12th Dynasty of Prime, a few thousand years later, to look for Energon. 12 Knights, they come to Earth, protect the staff from Quinessa. All of a sudden, back on Cybertron, you got Megatron, who started a war on Cybertron, and then Sentinel Prime made a deal with Megatron, and then they left Cybertron, and then they went to Earth, I guess, to bruise the pillars, to bring Cybertron to Earth. But then they crash landed on the moon. After that, the almighty cube was on Cybertron. It got lost in space. It landed on Earth. So Optimus Prime sent Bumblebee down to Earth to look for the Allspark. He couldn't find it. He's been on Earth for many years. But yet, man, humans don't even know that Transformers been on Earth because in the first Transformers movie, they were surprised that Transformers were ever on Earth. The first documented Transformer from according to Sector 7, was Megatron, who was discovered by Archibald Witwicky. So the Decepticons been terrorizing Earth for many years. Where would the 12 Knights been on Earth the whole entire time? Where was the 12 Knights in the first movie? Where were they in the second movie? Because their job is to protect the staff. But the Earth is in danger. Ain't the staff in danger? So it would take the 12 Knights to help Optimus Prime in the second movie, or the third movie, or the fourth movie. Oh, did I mention that Dinobots been here the whole entire time? They've been here since dinosaur times. It's like Michael Bay figured my belly button and shit came out. And that wasn't really my asshole. Watching these movies is equivalent to smoking a cigarette. The cigarette's so bad that you cough out your own lung. And then your lungs laying on the concrete in the hot depths of sun. Will there ever be a good Transformers movie even when Michael Bay's gone? No, Well, if that day comes and Stephen Hawking would be able to walk into a bar and order a drink. I would never, ever, 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 ever like these Transformers movies. Even if they held my family at gunpoint. They held my family hostage. And they tell me, if you want your family to live, you have to like a Transformers movie. Well, and I will gladly respond. So, go on ahead. Michael Bay. So, that's my, I don't know whatever that was. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like everything you see and you agree, click right here, join me in the Batman family. I'll have more Batman-tastic reviews on the way. You have been warned. Stay tuned for my review for Amazing Spider-Man 2. And stay tuned for my review for Uncharted 2. It's coming your way very soon. You have been warned. Till then, fuck Michael Bay!